everyone, so it is patch note day. It is Wednesday morning for me, and the patch note has just been released, so let's get going. So it says there will be a scheduled maintenance for about 5 hours Thursday UTC, which is Wednesday night for PST. And the detail says there's episode 2 chapter 6 release, Violet and the new Violet talisman drop rate up, so there's gonna be a Violet banner, specialty change for Wanda, which everyone's waiting for, and new exclusive equipments, and there's equipment conversion improvements, and there's additional improvements and bug fixes. So let's see what they fixed up. So right here it says episode 2 chapter 6 is now open. Players will be able to meet all-rounder Wanda this week through her specialty change. Other additions include 3 new pieces of exclusive equipment, and now it's going to be changed to a holiday theme. So there's going to be changes in the equipment conversion as well, so hopefully they listened. Episode 2, Chapter 6. So my first little complaint about this would be, I low-key, high-key wish they would release the whole episode at once versus a chapter at a time, because we all clear it within like less than an hour or so, and then we farm for AP points and that's it. So if it's released all at once, people are probably gonna complain less. But you know, that's just me. Like, release a continent once per every 2 months or so, and that'll be a lot better. But anyways, going back to what this says. So players can now enter chapter 6, which is the Akan exile colony. So this thing right here. So there's 10 quests as usual. You get gold, you get sky stones, epic flames, epic frost, epic life. You get a mega phantasma, leaf, sky stones times 15, covenant times 5, penguin, and a 4-star artifact ticket. So you get your initial clears, you get your mission story clears, and then you have all these stuffs, and you get a 5 sky stones, which is per usual whenever you get a complete stage quest. And then you get region rewards, which will give you gold, sky stones, and Molagar seeds, which we all love and need. So after you clear it in the AP exchange shop, it tells you things that you need to do in order to open the AP store, which is you need to eliminate 100 soldiers, you gift jelly catalysts. I don't like gifting catalysts. We need the catalysts. Why are we gifting them away? And then you clear 1 stage, and then you pray to the goddess of healing, so that just means collect the statues twice. So that's not too bad, and you get a Breath of Orbis and a weapon. So it's a level 71 weapon, and I hope it's good. So there's also stuff in the Catalyst shop, which is going to be the AP shop, which is the Catalyst, the small sun badge, the alarm loop, and the Blessing of Orbis. So let's see this. It's a sword, 71 sword, attack percent, crit chance, crit damage, effectiveness. Hopefully it doesn't roll like all of your, arena necklace that went into effect resistance, right guys? Yep, oops, I went there. So the story journal, episode 2, chapter 6 has a new story journal, blah 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 blah. Violet and Violet talisman, so there is a Violet banner. Violet is a very good unit, I would say. So I already predicted that was a filler banner. Do I want to summon for Violet? Not with... Well, I don't have Deanne, and Deanne is going to come probably the week after. So I am not going to be summoning for Violet. It's just... He's a really good unit, but Deanne... I need waifu. So specialty change for Wanda. So let's see how she looks. So she loses a lot of clothing. Wow. She looks cute. Her hair grew out. But she lost a lot of clothing. But I'm pretty sure you guys are all okay with that. So she has a new skill information. 1 shot, 1 kill. So attacks an enemy by exploding a flare with 80% chance to stun for 1 turn and a 50% chance to make them unhealable. Gets changed to stuns for 2 turns and unhealable for 2 turns instead. I'll take her the hero. Okay, is it not telling us what we need to do to complete her in this? I guess not. So it tells us the rune enhancement results, because, you know, I hope you guys farmed a lot of those runes during 2 times. So let's see, effectiveness increases by 5%, effectiveness increases by 7%, health increases by 15%, combat readiness, we love this, we love combat readiness, has a 100% chance to be granted stealth for 2 turns when using one shot, one kill, increases hit chance of weak point by 40%, increases hit chance of one shot by 70%, has 15% chance to be, granted increased speed for 2 turns at the end of a turn, has 25% chance to increase cooldown when using a targeted enemy, and increases chance of inflicting unhealable for, that's not bad. That'll be kind of fun, especially with RTA coming around. We're gonna see a lot of 3-star, 4-star units shining about, because you know, everybody's gonna use them in 5 stars, and the 3-star and 4-star units are probably gonna be really good, especially with all these specialty changes and exclusive equipments that are coming out. There are new exclusive equipments. We see it for Kayron, we see it for Litika, and we see it for Roman. Let's see, Kayron. So weapon is going to give you a crit chance increase by 6% to 12. Not bad. So Void Slash increases damage dealt by 10%. Apocalypse increases damage dealt by 10% or inflicts silence for 10%. Or 1 turn, sorry. That's okay. I like the crit chance increase, of course. It's not too bad, I think. But I don't think it makes a big game changer in my opinion, because it's more damage. And then the silence is nice, but I don't think it's too overwhelming. Litika. So effectiveness increases by 8% to 16%, or has a chance between 8 to 16%. Wild Rose increases damage by 20%, or increases base combat reduction by 5% is pretty good. And dispels an additional buff. That's not bad. That would be really good for Litika, and you know, because I think Litika needed a little bit boost anyways, especially since ML was just released. Let's see, and there's Roman. Roman is very much sat upon in general, I would say. So he has an increased speed by 5 to 10. Whoa, wait a minute. That's really good. Wait. He increases his speed? Wow, they're really making Roman being used now. Everyone was just making fun of him just now when they saw it. They're like, oh, Roman, what the heck? Now we saw that. Wow, increasing his speed by 5 to 10. That's a lot. Has 75% chance to spell a buff from an enemy. Grants a barrier from caster for 2 turns. Barrier strength increases to the caster's max health. 50% chance to spell 1 buff each from all enemies. What? Alright, Roman, I see you. Somebody's gonna make a comeback this season. We're gonna talk about the most important thing. So equipment conversion and improvement and fixes. Equipment conversion, improvement and fixes, alright? Changes will be made before level and enhancement level. Great, now it's grade and enhancement level. Balance changes will be made so that equipment has a 0 enhancement level will be able to reach the highest quality grade. Does that mean we can now put it in? And we don't have to, that's good, so now we don't have to waste our plus 15 gears. I don't know how I still feel about this. I feel like it's still messy and there's still a lot of things you're putting in and wasting. But I hope that means there's better substats, because I've seen a lot of failures. Compensation. Due to the time necessary in order to view the data regarding this, we will provide additional compensation via a separate notice from now. Alright, so we're gonna get 2 leaves. We're gonna get 2 leaves, that's what I just heard. The monthly limitation for... So there's no more monthly limitation. The text that displays when a player does not have equipment has been improved. Players will be able to buy an additional conversion chest in the guild member shop. Okay. So, equipment conversion gym chest, you get one once per week. Sorry, I'm covering it. So 350 for that one and 150. So you can buy 2 a week in the guild, but I don't know about that. I mean, if you got all your proof of valors, go for it, but I need my proof of valors. Now the holiday lobby is now changed with holiday theme because it is the holidays. So skill improvement and fixes as well. An issue where upon activation for the Elbrus, after defeating enemy damage via curse was not inflicted will be fixed. Okay, so before the effect display for curse will be fixed, it will be activated when the cursed enemy receives damage, and the description for dual attack will be removed. So issue dealt with counterattack against a cursed enemy did not apply will be fixed. Issue where watering eradicator skill effects in stage 10 of the side star when Starfit was not displayed as a dark element will be fixed. Issue where Heredo's dark magic skill passive effect did not activate against Elena will be fixed. That's a lot of things that probably should have been fixed a bit ago. Guild improvement. Sorting by assistants did not work as intended will be fixed. Weekly missions will be changed to make the goals more intuitive. So now there's 6 guild missions per week will be randomly assigned, while with additional guild missions being added. Okay, so standard, there's guild check-ins, assistance type, A, donate gold, donate brave crest now. Battle type, ancient coins, arena, spirit altar and hunt, and guild type, collect region AP. Look, that's smart. I'm happy they did that because there's a lot of people that weren't able to farm that. Issue where some text did not match the language settings and procedure will be fixed as well. An issue where players were shown interface as though will be fixed as well. Okay. Pet system improvement and fixes. Consumption of handmade snacks will be changed so that they are consumed at the end of the battle instead of at the start. So when you yield, it no longer uses it. Oh, that's dumb. I didn't realize that before. Oh, that's dumb. That's not fair. If you yielded before, it still used up your handmade snack. Improvements will be made where if you cannot proceed with synthesis because a second pet has not been selected, the synthesis button will be great, and that's good. I'm happy they did that, so no one messes up. Improvements has been made where the pet where it's tapped skill inheritance on how to change after a skill has been. Okay, so you could click to select skills to inherit rather than a blank thing that you click, because some people didn't know that. Improvements will be made readability. So you could read a little bit better instead of having a dull grayish color. So I guess they're making a brighter white color. So there's game UI changes. If there are no ingredients left when memory imprinting max level, abilities will be automatically moved away from the page. Oh, so you can see the rank percentage now, but you know, if you're max level, it doesn't matter to you. But at least they finally did that, so you don't have to go and check your friends list to see your level percentage. The hero sorting will be... So we can look at the... Oh, that's good. That's a lot better, I would say, yes. Because you know why? This is going to help with... Hopefully... This will help with RTA, or hopefully they change a way to make it better for RTA. The reputation will be improved to display the number of reputations that can be claimed. I don't think that matters, but alright. I feel like that was not a necessary fix, but at least they did it. Tapping and holding the Banshee Queen's debuff curse will be fixed to display more information. Improvements have been made in certain languages for the UIs. Epic 7 will now load quicker, are you sure? An issue where level 70 from the Hoot Shop was displayed as drops will be set, where Lord Wyverns from the did not use fire breath will be fixed. So issue Lord Arena's passive skill was not displayed correctly will be fixed. Reiner 2S1 Porpix Howler had the effect erosion apply will be fixed. Leaving battle upon the final wave, an error message would display. An issue where the screen didn't display the scroll section for certain heroes will be fixed. Exclusive equipment slot displayed as open. Okay. High command active missions. Healing proportional to damage dealt was not displayed. Arena defense formation. Memory imprint formation was incorrectly displayed. Issue where abnormal screen appear if player tap the back button for the shop after being moved to the shop due to having... Will be fixed. Issue where... Okay. So there's a lot of issues apparently. Like there is a lot of issues, and this kind of took a long time for them to do because it wasn't from the last patch. It seems it looks like it's been ongoing. So I'm happy they're finally answering it, but it shouldn't have probably taken them this long to answer it and get it done. But at least they're getting it done. And then there is going to be a holiday side story preview. Ooh, that's cute. Look at the holiday side story. Look at Angelica and Clarissa. Crazy Clarissa. Pluses, they're fixing pets. However, still does not automatically collect stuff for you, which is what people want the most. So that's Pepega. They try to fix up the equipment conversion. At least you can use level 0 enhanced equipments compared to max level, and you can still get quality grade. But, you know, there's a lot of other things that you want to use this for as well. Exclusive equipments, I'm not impressed by K-Ron that much. Litica is nice, and I love Roman. I think Roman's gonna be a lot of fun. Especially you change Wanda. Yes. Yes. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She's so pretty. Yes. Yes. Violet banner, probably gonna be skipped upon by most people who want Deanne. New weapon from the AP shop. It's pretty decent, so farm that up. New story mode, at least they finally released the next chapter. At least they released the next chapter, because it's been a while. I hope you guys enjoyed that little go through with it. It was my first time looking at it as well. Was I impressed by some things? Yes, completely. Was I upset by some things? Yes. Do I think something should have been fixed a while ago? Completely. But it is what it is, so let me know in the comments down below how you feel about these patch notes. Bye!